Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Baited Podcast. I'm your host, Colossal is Crazy, and we're joined here once again by none other than DJ Killer Keemstar.
I'm sick, but I'm doing this shit
Why are you
anyways.
sick?
I'm just fucking sick, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, but what have you got?
My sinuses, my head hurts. Dude, for 2 days, my left leg hurt. And it made no sense to me, right? So I'm sitting there trying to rest it and shit. I'm putting ice on it. I'm doing all this shit. I had Melissa, which is my girlfriend, make me this foot bath with Epsom salt and shit, and I'm putting my foot in it, and it feels a little bit better. And finally, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go run on this fucking thing and see if I can, like, really hurt it or if that fixes it. And my leg felt better. But I had to run on it. I don't know why.
I think you're just getting old.
Yeah, fuck off.
And we're also joined here by Tommy C.
What's happening?
So today, I believe, we're going to be talking about the Grade A situation. Now, Keemstar has recently made a tweet about this. Don't know why he's done that. I mean, it's pretty pointless as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't seem like a very big deal, does it, Keemstar?
I mean, you're just taking sides. I mean, you're a very biased individual.
It's like we can potentially all be biased. I mean,
Well,
we could say
okay,
you're
let me
biased
ask
as
you
well.
a question. Let me ask you a question, a clown. All right. Now, let's say that, me and Grade were to fall off an edge of a cliff, right? And you could only save one of us. Who are you going to save?
Grade A, definitely.
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. You're fucking biased.
Because I think Grade A benefits humanity more than you do.
Oh, God.
Well, let me fucking tell you something, clown, you son of a bitch.
Jesus.
I don't need your help, all right? I'm going to fucking get up to the top of the cliff regardless, and then I'm going to fucking push both you fuckers down there.
Hey, I'm here to stick up for you.
Hey, look, if it was just you, I'd probably consider saving you. But if it was a choice between you and Grade, yeah, I'm probably going to save Grade. Like, no offense, but like, yeah.
Well, after all,
you're lucky. You're lucky you just said that, because I was thinking like, hey, maybe I'll go on a hiking trip with Clown. I'll invite him out, and hey, if shit happens, it's not on my conscience. If he falls, he falls. Fuck it.
Keem, we will never go on a trip together. Never.
Why?
Because I'd probably lose my mind by the end of it.
You're an idiot. If I invited you to, because I go to Denver a couple times a year, and I go ATVing up in the fucking mountains. If I invite you to go out to that shit, you're not going to go?
No.
You are a fucking loser. Why?
Because he's afraid he won't come back.
Right. That's half of it.
Oh, do you really think I'm going to fucking harm you? Get the fuck out of here.
No. It's just that I think I'd probably lose my mind. Like, you're an intense guy, Keemstar. Like, you drive me a bit mad sometimes. 1 hour podcast, I can deal with it. A hiking trip, yeah, I'd probably want to jump off the cliff myself, to be fair.
Clown, I get it. But, like, you got to understand that you are as equally annoying to me.
Well,
all
you're
right?
the fucking one inviting me on this hiking trip.
But that doesn't change the fact that you're not annoying.
Okay, how am I annoying?
Okay, you are so incredibly slow. Before this podcast started, all right, me and you had a big, long debate on the meaning of fucking life, and you would not fucking concede. And you were proven wrong.
But you didn't concede either. Like, I was,
basically,
listen, no, we got to give
my
the
point
context.
My point is this. My point is this. I'm sick. I'm not going to fucking deal with this shit today, Clown. My point is this. Nobody knows the fucking meaning of life.
All I said is
we don't know.
Well, I said what the meaning of life is for me, and you got really upset with that, and you almost started to cry.
That is not true.
The meaning of life for me, is the pursuit of happiness. That's the meaning of life to me.
It's kind of selfish, isn't it? It's kind of selfish, isn't it, Colossal?
I don't care. Like, this is the meaning of life.
Oh, okay. I don't care. All right, well.
Can't the meaning of life be the pursuit of happiness of others?
Yeah.
Of creating other people to be happy? Couldn't it mean I don't know, fucking...
But that's still the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
No, you can't just label everything the pursuit of happiness. Like I said before, all right? What about the fucking school shooter that goes and murders everyone? Is the meaning of his life the pursuit of happiness? I don't think so.
But he was happy to do it. And besides which, you
Maybe
can't
he
have...
was
happy.
Clear, okay. Somebody going in and murdering a bunch of fucking people isn't happy. That's a sad motherfucker.
It made him happy to do it. Like, he was sick, but like, it made him happy to do it.
Somebody that has a fucking emo hairstyle that fucking uploads videos bullying children every day and then lies to his friends saying, I'll never make another video on kids today. That person's like meaning of life is not happiness.
What he does makes him pretty happy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
I was just saying general terms. What I think you were alluding to Leafy.
Well, you have made a lot of tweets about him recently. Like you are a little.
So
you are a little bit obsessed.
you have put him in that. You have put him in that category.
Only because of the tweets you've recently made, and you have made quite a few tweets.
I don't know how you can make the statement that I'm obsessed. That motherfucker made like 6 videos of me. Are you kidding me?
Do you like this wig?
I believe it was.
What do you think of the wig, clown? What do you think of the wig, clown?
You mean to tell me somebody that makes 6 videos that gets millions of views, I'm not allowed to clown him back? Are you kidding me?
Come on, yeah.
Fuck out
I
of
didn't
here.
say that.
No, you just said I'm obsessed.
We are a bit obsessed.
I don't think so.
No more obsessed than Leafy.
I would also say that Keemstar is a bit obsessed as well. Like, you can't go a podcast without mentioning Leafy.
I wouldn't
made
say
like
he's
5
obsessed.
videos.
I don't think
He made like 5 videos.
I wouldn't say he's obsessed, but he definitely is having trouble letting it go.
What do you mean having? Wait. What do you mean having trouble letting it go?
You're having trouble.
Hold up.
You're having trouble moving on, Keem.
Hold up.
Okay.
I am not having trouble letting it go. I am not going to let it go.
Oh,
right?
okay. I apologize.
The way you're saying this,
Okay.
you're saying this like I'm trying to let it go.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
never gonna let it go.
I'm
gonna be 96 years old, and I'm gonna be in a motherfucking nursing home saying that kid is a fucking emo faggot, right? Who's a lying piece of shit, all right?
Okay.
Who lied about his own goddamn parents, saying his parents had a fucking drug problem from sympathy from fucking kids so he could be more relatable. That dude is a fucking scumbag, all right?
Okay.
In the nursing home, I'm going to be blasting him. Don't say I'm having fucking troubles letting it go, because I'm not trying to let it go.
I stand
And I'm
corrected.
not
I thought
going
you were trying to work on it and let it go. I thought you were actually trying.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Okay, fair
To
enough.
the end of time.
You don't have to let it go. It's on you. You know, that's kind of your bag.
Yeah, just don't bring it up every single podcast is all I'm saying.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I brought
Clown.
it up.
You brought it up.
Well, I
Clown,
sort of
you brought it up. You brought it up.
You kind of alluded it to being Leafy. I mean, it was pretty obvious to everyone. So,
What do you think of the wig, clown? What do you think of the wig?
So wait a minute, Clown. So, when you're fucking sitting there calling me a rat for like over a year every single day, right? But then I make, let's say about, 5 tweets about Leafy. You put me in the obsessed category. So were you obsessed with me?
No, I wasn't obsessed with
Yeah,
you.
motherfucker. Get burned. Get burned. Stop, drop, and roll, you fucking piece of shit obsessed clown.
I wasn't obsessed with you, Keemstar.
Yeah, okay.
But you were
okay.
fun. You were fun
okay.
to talk about.
Well,
It's fun to talk about an emo
I
kid.
didn't spend every minute of every single day, every single podcast, every single tweet talking about.
neither
you.
does he. Neither does he, clown.
Kind of does.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry, but we can't go a podcast without talking about Leafy. He's on Twitter talking about Leafy.
No,
it's-
we can't.
Every
We
call I
can't
have with
finish a
Keemstar, he's
podcast.
talking about Leafy.
That's incorrect. We can't finish a podcast and talk about Leaky. We can bring him up just fine.
Okay. Well, let's change the
fair enough.
subject then. What about grade A under A? Your
Another
best
person
friend.
you can't stop mentioning every single podcast. Well, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the thing he's done, which
Tweets.
you call plagiarizing, which is just absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Firstly, and I've spoken to Grade, he didn't plagiarize anything. These things actually happened, so he didn't even take it from a website or anywhere like that, like iFunny or whatever the fuck. So this never happened. This never happened.
Okay,
so,
Clown,
let me
you're
finish.
an
No,
idiot.
Keemstar, please don't
You
interrupt me.
really are
Let me
a
finish.
dumb end.
So firstly,
fine, go ahead.
So firstly, he didn't do this, but even if he did, right? Who the fuck gives
oh, so there's
shit?
a possibility that he did. There's a possibility that he did.
No, he's told me that he didn't do it. That these things
He told
genuinely
you, so
happened.
you're going by
That
his
one
word.
of the things.
Wait,
yeah, I am going by his word.
Clown. Does grade A under A have a history of being a truthful person?
Well, yes, he actually does have a history of it.
Until recently,
I know
I
you're
guess.
going to bring up the videos he made against you, and no, I don't agree with those videos. But besides those 2 videos, find a flaw in another one.
Okay, wait. Okay, so you're saying that grade A under A has definitely lied in 2 videos.
Yes, 2 videos.
Okay, and 2 videos about me, grade A under A lied. All right, we're all on the same page here, okay? Now, if somebody lies at any point, right, they're a person that really can't be trusted.
Have you ever
I mean, if
lied?
you're a liar,
have you ever
you're-
lied, Keemstar?
Of course I've lied.
So you
right?
can't be trusted.
Of course I've lied.
So you can't be trusted.
But
and for a person
what
that
I'm
reports
saying
the
is-
news, I would say that's a bit of a problem.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You asked me a question of if I ever lied, all right? And then you said, a person that reports the news, this is going to be a problem. Dude, I lied when I was like 7 and 10 and like when I was a teenager.
Oh no, you've never lied. You've never lied as an adult.
Well,
you wanna say that-
Okay,
wanna say
where
that
have
on
I
record?
lied? Where have
Oh,
okay,
I'm not.
where have
I'm
I
not giving
lied?
you any examples, but I'm just saying. I want
I'm
you. I want you
asking
to
you-
say.
I'm-
No, I
I
want you
would
to
like
say.
you to-
I want you to say on record. I've never lied.
I would like you to give me an example of where I've lied.
I'm not saying I'm giving you an example. I'm just saying, like,
Because you can't give one.
right, I can't prove that you've lied somewhere. Intentionally
Nobody
lied.
can.
Intentionally.
Nobody can.
I kind of think that you were not telling 100% the truth with the Leafy situation. Like, I don't believe he ever said this to you, this sub-botting
He
thing.
did say it to me.
I think
he did say it to
I
me,
think you
Clown.
misconstrued what he said. I think that's what happened, and you kind of put it out
Clown,
that
when
he
said it,
definitely
when
said
Clown,
this.
Clown, when Leafy told me that he knew a website, all right, where I could bot the likes to make the dislikes not look so bad. When he said that to me, I thought he was joking at the time, and only later,
Is there
after more
a
information,
possibility that you misinterpreted what he said?
there's a possibility
Okay,
that he was.
so
Well,
when
there's
you
always
said-
a possi-
when you
there's
said-
always a
okay,
possibility.
but okay,
So when
the
you
possibility
said, when you
Clown,
that he
said
tried to sell
on-
him crack,
Clown.
you know,
when you
I mean,
said on Twitter or in your fucking drama alert that Leafy told me this once, that was a lie.
He did. No, it wasn't.
Could have
no,
been.
it wasn't.
Yes, it could, because it could have been a lie.
well, it
You
could have
just
been anything.
said.
How- wait,
you
what do
just
you
said
mean? What do you
yourself-
mean?
You just said yourself that you might have misconstrued what he said.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So
what
you
I
just
said was
said
this.
that there's a
I
possibility.
did
that
not.
you-
I didn't. I did not
Well,
say that.
I think
there's
he
a
meant it
fucking
like
recording.
anything's possible.
Clown, listen to me. Okay, I said that there was a possibility that he could have been joking. That's what I said.
You said there's a possibility you could have misinterpreted what he said.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that,
You
Clown.
did. We've got the fucking recording.
No, he had.
We-
he said-
yeah, we got the recording, Clown. I did not
clown,
say that.
Clown. He said yes, but I think that's what the question that he was answering. He's never outright said what he said.
No.
It's what
What
he answered
happened
yes
was
to. You know, it's not.
what happened was let's not get caught up on this because this
Okay.
is stupid. But Clown said, asked me if there's a possibility that I don't know what word he used,
Misconstrued.
and I responded, yeah, and I said yes, and
Yeah.
then I said there's a possibility that he could have been joking.
Yeah, I think it's the way it went down, Clown.
But I even said that in the Drama Alert video. I said at the time I thought maybe he was joking.
At the time, which implies that you don't think he was joking now.
Right.
Okay. So you could be
Now
potentially...
that there's evidence,
can
now that
be
there's-
interpreted as a lie. Maybe not a direct
But
lie.
what the fuck? I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying. I'm telling you how I actually
That
feel.
cannot be interpreted
and I'm
as
telling
lying.
you what I heard.
Lying,
What the
he has to
fuck, Clown?
knowingly tell a mistruth. He has to knowingly tell a mistruth. I mean, misspeaking and
fuck,
misunderstanding is
Clown?
not a lie.
It could be wrong.
It
You
could be
said-
All right,
anything.
listen.
Leafy could have offered, asked him to kill somebody too. It could be anything. It's just. It's like circular reasoning. I mean, he
Look,
could have
at
said
the
anything.
time I didn't. At the time, I didn't think a big deal about it because I was worried about other shit. Like I didn't. When he said this to me, when Leafy said this to me, I wasn't thinking to myself, "Oh, Leafy's a botter." I only thought that after the fact that all this information started coming out about him. When Armine hacked into his fucking email and showed Leafy was signed up to a fucking botting website and they hacked into his Bitly account showing that he was making shorter links for a fucking botting website, right? When this information came out and stuff, that's when I started thinking to myself, maybe what he said to me was serious.
That's unreasonable, Clown. That's an unreasonable
So
conclusion.
Keemstar has never
No,
lied.
no. You can't do that. Is that an unreasonable conclusion?
Dude, okay, listen. Okay, when I was 18, or no, I was 19 at the time, I got on a job at an attorney's office, all right, and you needed an actual, like, degree to get that job. I made, like, a fake degree and just handed it to him to get the job, and then they found out, and then, they tried to fire me, but they couldn't because I made the office so much money. So, like, I have lied, but, like, as far as, like, on YouTube and on the internet, like, I don't lie, dude. Like, I run a news show. I can't lie. I have like lied in the sense of like a troll for like a joke or something, but as far as like a lie, like I'm not a liar. I'm not a person that lies.
It's pretty convenient to say it was a troll.
Well, what?
Ah,
I mean,
come
that-
on,
that-
Clown.
that
Come
way you
on,
can say,
Clown. You're
no.
dancing now. Come on.
That way.
Well, what
no,
are we talking about,
Think
Clown?
about it. This way you can say,
Give me an example.
I was
Give me an
lying.
example.
I was lying, but it was a joke.
But I understand that, Clown. You make a very good point. But the problem is we're talking in general terms. You'd have to give me an example. Give me an example.
Well, I don't have a quote off the top of my head. You did this last time, like you're trying to ask me for a quote. Like can't remember a quote.
Okay,
from your
but
fucking
you're
Twitter.
saying just generals. Okay, then if you don't have anything to back up the statement that you just made, then you can't make that statement. I'm
I didn't
sorry.
make a statement. I didn't call you a liar. I wanted you
No,
to
you
say.
just said it's very convenient to call things a troll. Okay, well, what did I lie about that I later said it was a troll?
But it is. I'm just
well, what
saying.
did I lie about that I later said it was a troll?
I'm just saying that it's very convenient to say that it was a troll covers you every single time.
I know, but I've never done that. If it was a troll, it was a fucking troll.
Well, you asked him if he ever lied in his life. Now, by the way, Keem, I don't believe you didn't lie as an adult. I don't believe that for a minute. I have. But, I mean, that's not
I believe
I
he's
instances
probably lied this fucking month, this fucking week. He's probably lied today.
I know I have.
How? On what? On what?
Oh,
I just find it impossible.
He means in your personal life, Keem. He doesn't mean in YouTube.
Well, I mean anything.
Clown. What you're doing, clown. What you're doing right now is exactly what GradeAUnderA is doing. Like, basically, you're just saying shit. Like, I believe that you're gay. I believe you sucked dick yesterday. I believe it.
But,
like, what?
But that's an opinion. When you called FouseyTube gay, you don't know that he's fucking gay. You just think he's gay.
No. But what I'm saying is, I just think you're gay, and I think you sucked a dick yesterday.
Can we move on to Grade?
I have no proof. But it's just,
It's satire.
I couldn't give you a quote of you being a liar, right? So I'm just saying I believe that you have probably lied in the last few days.
I can't give you any, pictures of you sucking Leafier Grade's dick, but everyone knows it happened. Okay, listen. Okay, let's talk about this Grade thing real quick. All right, basically, Grade has uploaded this video called autocorrect or some shit like
why
this.
I ducking hate autocorrect.
Why I ducking hate autocorrect. Mm-hmm. And, it's a decent video or whatever. And he brings up two incidents that happened to him. One where he's basically, talking to someone about his grandma, and the person says something along the lines, this isn't quote for quote, but it's something along the lines is, grandma's really sick, and, hopefully she can make it out of the hospital. And then Grade responds to that tweet by saying, hopefully she does, but autocorrect changes it to hopefully she dies. All right, so that's the one instance. Now, the other instance that GradeAUnderA shows is where he's talking to some girl, and he wanted to say, like, yo, you're fine. And the autocorrect changed it to, yo, you're fat. All right, so these are the two examples that he shows, and he says that these things happen to him. Well, both of these situations and both of these scenarios are on a website that shows autocorrect fails, all right? So basically, what I tweeted out is I tweeted out what Grade said, and I tweeted out what this website had, a picture of the autocorrect fails, and it looks like plagiarism.
Which isn't plagiarism.
Well, explain why it's not. Explain why
the context is so similar. At least, I mean, I don't know about the first tweet, but the dies one is, I think, the more damning of the two, because the context of the tweet or the exchange or the text conversation is exactly the same. Now, I don't know if this falls under what the legal definition of plagiarism is in the United Kingdom.
No, I don't think it would. I don't think it's like legally plagiarism.
It's criminal what he's doing, but it is an awful,
it's not
big
anything.
coincidence.
It's not anything what he's doing.
Why,
so
clown?
This is an
Why,
incredible
clown?
coincidence.
Well, firstly, because he hasn't taken it from anywhere. These things actually did happen, and it's just a coincidence that it looks similar.
No.
But secondly,
what are the odds?
Well, it is.
Okay.
It is a coincidence.
Clown, what are the odds? What are the odds of this coincidence? Though, I mean, this is a pretty incredible lottery-like coincidence. Now, it's not the autocorrect going from does to dies, but the context of the tweet and the joke essentially being the same. It is that's pretty big odds.
Okay, do you know it's not a coincidence?
Clown. If you're saying that this is a coincidence, right, and that maybe this just same thing happened to basically two different people, right? This incident with the fat happened to this guy, and he put it online. The incidents with the grandma happened to this guy, and he put it online. And it's coincidence that Grade, the same two things happened to him, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes, well, they're not exactly the same.
Okay, well,
it's a coincidence.
if it is a coincidence,
right.
The context of the die tweet.
I certainly know the fat one. I know the fat one has happened to me personally. Like, I have literally done that.
Well, let me finish what I'm saying.
Somebody said a relative. No. Somebody said a relative was dying, and then you wrote does, and die came up. The exact same scenario.
No, the fat one.
That's what we're saying.
The fat one.
If it was
Oh,
a
the fat one.
coincidence, right, and this is something that happens a lot, then why is there only one example of both of these situations online? There are no other examples. I looked through that whole fucking website to see if I could see two fats. There isn't. All right, I looked through the whole fucking website to see if I could find two scenarios where someone said die instead of does.
I'm telling you right now, that fat one has happened to me personally. Like, honestly, it's happened
Well, yeah,
to me.
the
I
fat
can't
one
speak
may
for
have happened to you personally, but
Clown, listen, I think we can all agree that this is not a big deal, right? None of us thinks that this is a big deal. All right? The reason why
it is a big deal.
reason why this is a big deal is based on who did it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why this is a big deal is because GradeAUnderA stole these fucking jokes and used them on his channel. The same fucking guy, all right, that literally is working with a company to sue Matthew Santoro for plagiarism, all right? The guy who called out fucking Ray William Johnson for stealing jokes.
Pretty much ruined his career.
Yeah, he went after Ray William Johnson. So let's just get this all on the same page.
This is
all right?
you make YouTube great again, guy. And when he was,
Yeah.
Clown, when he was called out about this on the stream, he didn't deny it. He just said anybody could have come up with those two jokes. Later in the Twitch
That's
stream,
what he said.
which
That's
I
what
was
he
listening
said.
to later, he then made an explanation that this happened to him and his mate, quote unquote, personally.
And then he couldn't remember which one was what. He goes, "This happened to my friend and my mate. Which one happened to my mate?"
No, and here's the thing, Clown. If somebody accused him of something like this, he would say, "What are you talking about?" He wouldn't go, that could have happened to anybody. He was, "What are you talking about?" And then he would have saw the evidence, and then he would have.
Tommy, how the fuck do you know what he's going to do?
Because it doesn't make any
Do you
sense.
know
'cause when
GradeAUnderA?
You're accused of something. You're accused of something when you don't know what it is. You don't have a pre-made answer.
Tommy, you're just making assumptions. That's all you do.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I'm making a common sense argument.
This is your
if
theory.
you accuse me of stealing, the first reaction out of my head is like, "What are you talking about?" Not, I was somewhere else at the time.
Maybe that's what you would do. Not everyone
That's
reacts
what
like
anybody-
that. Especially in the dynamic of him being
he
a
stole
stream.
these fucking jokes. He stole these jokes and he presented them as they were his.
All
And
right,
that's
all right.
bullshit
So,
coming from
Keemstar,
him.
are you saying that is truth now? So if you're proved wrong,
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
fucking
I
lying
believe it.
now?
I believe it. I believe it.
Oh,
Prove
you
me
believe.
wrong.
I'm not saying that. I'm not going
I
that far.
believe
Well, yeah, make sure to put believe in your fucking sentence, Keemstar. Don't just fucking say he did this, because that way
He did
it's
it.
a fucking
He
lie
did it.
if you're
He
proved
did
wrong. You dickhead.
Okay, then prove me
Think about
wrong.
it.
Then
And this is
prove
what
me
you do in
wrong.
your drama alerts all the time, right? You don't say believe. You don't say I think. You say this happened at this time, at this fucking event, to this person.
This is a fucking podcast, and these are my opinions, and I don't have a fucking problem. GradeAUnderA has a problem. The person that fucking literally
that in your fucking
is
sentence,
working on a
Keemstar.
$1 million lawsuit against Matthew Santoro, literally getting a YouTuber sued for millions of dollars for plagiarism, and he does the same exact fucking thing.
How
Right?
the
Clown,
fuck
you are
is it
being
exactly
fucking
the same
naive as
thing?
fuck.
You are mad,
You are
Keemstar.
being naive
If
as
you-
fuck.
Keemstar,
And the reason
Keemstar.
why it's the same.
No, Keemstar, shut up,
I'm gonna
right?
let you
Shut
talk.
up.
I'm gonna
Shut
let
up.
you talk.
Okay,
I'm gonna
good.
let you talk, but then you better let me fucking
think
talk.
about
Go.
this. Okay, think about this, Keemstar. You are equating what Matthew Santoro did with every single one of his videos, not crediting them, and then even if this thing about grade is true, you're equating that to him taking a fucking joke from an internet site? Are you fucking mad?
Keem, there's no comparison on that one. He's right about that.
There is a
There's
comparison.
no comparison.
I'm going to
Keem,
make it. Shut up.
I'm going to help you
I'm
out.
talking, Tommy. I'm talking. Shut up. Listen,
no, you don't
this
talk
is
to me
the
that way.
comparison.
You're not going to talk to me that
shut
way.
Up.
There's
Shut
no
up.
reason to fucking
I
talk to
told
me that
Clown
way,
I was gonna
especially when I'm going to help you
I
out.
told you, Tommy, that I was going to let Clown talk and then I was going to respond, so let me fucking respond. Here's the situation, all right? Matthew Santoro went on Reddit. He went on fucking Reddit. He got fucking 1 through 10 fucking facts about some situation, took that information and then put it on his YouTube channel and didn't credit the source, all right? GradeAUnderA uploaded a video with these autocorrect stories that he found online and didn't credit the
That you
source.
think-
they are
that
the
you
same
think he
thing.
found online.
No, he did it. He did it. He
So if
fucking
you're
did
proved
it.
wrong here, Keemstar, does that make you a liar?
Prove me wrong.
Okay, if we prove you wrong, Keemstar, does this
If
make
you prove me
a
wrong,
liar?
then I will retract. Listen, if you prove me wrong, I'll retract my statement. But I see no evidence that shows
But you will
that
be
he
a
did
liar.
not do
But
this.
you will be a liar. I just want to state for the record
I-
that you
I-
don't
No,
lie.
he won't be a liar.
evidence.
He'll be
I won't
wrong,
be a
Clown.
liar.
He'll be
I
wrong.
won't be a liar. I'll be wrong.
He'll be
I'll
wrong.
be wrong.
this is the problem I have with it. You cannot say a statement like that and then not be called a liar afterwards. Because you literally
Clown,
you're
this is the
stating,
difference.
Keemstar, let
This
me
is the
finish.
difference.
Keemstar, let me
You
finish.
would have to-
No,
okay,
Keemstar, let
the
me finish.
only
You're
way- the
stating
only way
something
that
as a
would-
statement, and then you're proved wrong, and then you're not calling
Clown,
yourself a
the
liar?
only way
If
that
he's
I
proved
would
wrong,
be
he's
a
a liar.
liar,
I don't
the
get that at
only,
all.
the
By the
only way that
definition,
I
you
would
are
be a
lying.
liar. Are you going to let me finish?
No, I'm not.
The only
I'm
way
going
that
to fucking,
I would
I'm
be.
going to finish what I'm saying first, and then you can fucking speak.
Go ahead, go
No,
ahead,
shut-
go ahead,
okay.
go ahead.
Okay, good, I will. Right, you make a statement like this. Grade A has definitely done this. He has done this. You make a statement like that, and then you're proved wrong, and then it's not a lie, but it
No,
was
it's
wrong,
not.
so it's there. What?
It's wrong. He's proved
Okay,
he's embarrassed for being wrong.
me-
It's not a lie.
Let me
That is a lie.
respond.
You
Let me
are
respond.
Keemstar
Let me
is
respond.
making a
Oh my
statement that
God.
he doesn't
Are you
know
going
is
to
true.
let me respond?
Keemstar, no, I need to finish. Tommy interrupted me. Keemstar is making a statement that he doesn't know is true and is then proved wrong. So therefore, that statement is a fucking lie. Do you
So
not
we're
see
fighting
this,
over the
Tommy?
definition. Clown,
Okay,
we're fighting over the
Because he
definition
doesn't-
of
because
the world
Tommy-
lie.
damn it.
Because, Tommy, he
Every
doesn't
time I
know
go to
it's
respond to
true.
Clown, Tommy,
Do you
you
not
start
see this?
fucking talking.
Tommy, do you not
Let
see?
me
Do you not see how
respond
that's
to
a
what
lie?
he's
saying.
A,
Fight
he
it out,
doesn't
got
know
it.
it's fucking.
Clown,
He doesn't know
Clown,
it's
let me
fucking true.
respond.
Okay,
You
can
talked.
Okay,
I
one
shut
sec.
up.
Let me
I
just
let
finish
you
the
talk.
sentence. Let me just
Oh
finish
my
the sentence
fuck.
because Tommy interrupted me again. Right? Tommy, stop interrupting. Keemstar makes a fucking statement that he doesn't know is true. Right, but Tommy interrupted, and you're not fucking getting the message, and Tommy doesn't get the fucking message. It's very simple. Keemstar makes a statement that he doesn't know is true. This is slander against another YouTuber because he doesn't know it's true, and therefore it is by default and definition a lie because he doesn't know it for a fact. He doesn't know it's true.
Okay.
He has no evidence.
All right, can I respond? You have made your point. You have
respond.
made your point multiple times. You repeated the same fucking thing
Because
multiple
you don't-
times. Let me explain to you why it is not a fucking lie, all right? If it was a lie, then I would have to know beforehand that he is not guilty of this, and I would say that he's guilty even though I know that he is not guilty.
But it's still a lie.
That
Keemstar.
makes it a
No,
lie.
it's still a
isn't.
lie because you don't
No,
know
it's not
that
a
it's
lie.
true.
This is a semantic conversation about a definition of a word.
Clown,
I mean,
you're
come on.
fucking retarded, dude.
All right,
you're
look,
retarded, right? I don't know 100%, 1,000%. I do not know if he fucking did it
not
or
a
he
lie.
didn't do it. All right. All I'm saying is that he did do it because I cannot think of any reason. All right.
Then
how,
that
other than
is a fucking lie.
No, it isn't.
It's not a lie.
You're arguing over a definition of a word. Jesus, guys.
Clown. Listen, this is your
Christ,
argument.
think
Clown.
about it
Your argument is
logically.
this. Your argument is this, Clown. You're trying to say that fucking this thing happened with the fucking grandma and the autocorrect thing, and somebody put it online. All right, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. All right, and then this other situation happened with someone fucking calling a girl fine and it autocorrect to fat and put it online. And then 2 years later, or 3 years later, however long time it was, all right, Grade had the same stories as this other fucking two things that happened, and nowhere else on the internet can we see this repeated. So the only time this has been repeated is between GradeAUnderA and these two random posts that are 3 years old.
Okay. Let me give you an example, right? I'm going to say Keemstar murdered a man 2 years ago. Is this a lie or the truth?
Yeah, but you
Well,
know
I
he
didn't-
didn't.
I didn't-
No,
No,
that's
I
ridiculous,
don't know
Clown.
he didn't do it. I'm just saying that he did it.
Well, there's no evidence. Actually, there's significant evidence that he didn't. He hasn't been investigated by the police department. There's been no reasonable accusations.
Yeah, but so
I mean,
what?
that's
So
ridiculous.
what? You don't
Look,
know. You
Clown,
don't know that
Clown,
it's not
Clown,
true.
In order to tell
Clown,
a lie,
you weren't the Clown. Me and Tommy were watching the live stream when Grade responded to this, and you could just tell he was lying, dude.
well, I
You
don't
could tell.
know if he was lying, but I will say this: he definitely looked shook. And where I'm from in New Jersey,
You know
they
those
say
two
shook.
videos that Grade A made against you, Keem? Were they lying?
Yeah, you even admitted
Exactly the same thing that you're doing now.
You don't
okay,
think,
but it's different.
I
Let me
don't
explain.
think so
Tommy,
either.
please
Really?
don't. Tommy,
He
don't
know
interrupt.
damn- he knew
Tommy,
damn well that he's
Tommy,
not a
don't
pedophile.
interrupt. Don't interrupt. I'm responding. Fuck. This is so
He
annoying.
was
all
wrong,
right?
but he didn't
Listen,
know.
I'm responding. All right. This is what you just said. All right. You said, isn't this the same thing? It is not the same thing because GradeAUnderA knew that I wasn't a pedophile. GradeAUnderA knew that situation. GradeAUnderA knew beforehand I did not beat my girlfriend. GradeAUnderA knew that I was hacked, but he still said that, even though he knew that that was not true. All right?
Clown,
That's what makes him a liar.
Clown, this guy has a history of being vicious with people.
Oh, wait, he has a history?
Look at the list first situation. Look at the way Becky Boop pointed out that some random fan.
You're going to take fucking...
No, all right, I'll change that. I will change that. How about Reddit? How about Reddit screenshots? Would you like them?
Becky fucking Boop.
No, How about Reddit?
You're not even listening to what Tommy's saying. Just listen to what he's saying.
Here, look. This guy has a history of being vicious. He's been vicious with Keem. He's been vicious with his own fans that criticize him for stepping in the drama ring. And it's completely believable, we both know that Keem and Grade had a relationship, that he knew that Keem's girlfriend was not in any danger, and he absolutely knew the story. Look, stop making excuses for this guy. He's an educated man. He worked at a prestigious boarding school, from what I understand. You mean to tell me that he didn't do this on purpose? That he didn't know that it was irresponsible? Come on,
defending
Clown, please,
a fucking
man. I love you, but come
psychopath. Grade A under A is a complete psychopath, and you're defending him, and I just find that fucking disgusting, dude.
I'm defending him because Keemstar, you have no evidence. Yeah, no, Tommy, we
he
get that you're
fucking
not
falsely accuses
Tommy,
people of being a pedophile. He falsely accuses people of being a fucking pedophile.
What did I do?
Clown.
I want to know
and
what I did.
You defend a person
Tommy
like
just
that.
fucking
and you
did in
defend
his
a fucking
stream.
person like that.
What did I do wrong?
You
I'm
insinuated that Grade A molested kids, and that's why he got fucking fired from his job.
That's not what I did at all. How fucking dare you? What I said, how fucking dare you? I didn't say that at all. I insinuated that he got fired because he's a vicious person. And you can go back to my stream and see that. How dare you, Clown? I never would have expected that from you. How fucking dare you?
You insinuated
I did not insinuate that. I insinuated by his past behavior against Keem, against his own fans, that maybe he was removed from his teaching job, which, by the way, he was. I'm not the only guy in the goddamn world that doesn't think he should be around kids. Apparently his old job did. How fucking dare you? I never mentioned or insinuated molestation once.
Insinuating.
Once. I didn't. I said he probably got canned. I insinuated, not about I insinuated.
Wait. Time out. If he's saying that he shouldn't be around kids, that doesn't mean he's a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, I'm saying because he's a vicious fuck. He's a vicious fucking fuck that will destroy anybody that gets in front of him. And maybe, just maybe, the principal saw that in him and removed him from the situation, because he's experience with teachers.
You insinuated that he was a threat to kids.
I would. Do you want him next to your kid if he's that vicious? I wouldn't.
Everyone took away from the context of that stream that you were calling him a fucking...
You insinuated that I insinuated pedophilia. I did not insinuate that once.
That's what everyone was saying,
your kids?
Well, who cares what everyone... What are you, scarce? Hey, everybody, a lot of people are saying. Come on.
Tommy, think about this logically, right?
It's not my fault if somebody came to that false conclusion. I was very fucking clear. That somebody as vicious as like this could have been removed, and I will continue to insinuate this because they aren't trustworthy around children. I had no time to mention anything sexual, and I stand by my statement, sir.
Tommy, listen to me, all right? Okay, I apologize.
I'm listening.
For mentioning the sexual part, because that's what I took away from that. Okay, that's not what you
meant.
Well, it
wasn't the case.
Wait.
Then you misunderstood.
I did misunderstand, okay, and I do apologize for that, but that's what I took away from it. That's what we equate. This guy's a danger to kids.
Yes, I wouldn't want somebody like that around my kids.
And that's it. This is the thing. So you needed to make that point a bit clear, but clearer.
I don't think so.
No,
I'm going to re-upload that particular part.
No, you need to listen, right? I apologize for misinterpreting it, but you did need to make that point clearer because everyone automatically assumes that it's for sexual reasons.
That's because YouTube's fucked. That's not my fault.
Well, I mean, this has happened in a lot of scenarios. Why are teachers fired? It's normally for...
Clown, you are defending a guy that...
No, let him talk. Let him talk.
That's what people... When people see that... I didn't watch all of the stream, but apparently your chat was saying that as well. Now...
maybe my chat was saying that, but I find it funny.
You didn't correct them. Okay. But I
don't watch the chat while I'm talking.
Okay, I do apologize.
I don't watch the chat while I'm talking all the time.
Okay, don't interrupt me.
How the fuck can you correct the chat? Dude, the chat is always talking about the fucking stupidest shit in the world, like Bush did 9/11. What are you supposed to say? It was actually fucking terrorists.
Don't interrupt me. I do apologize for the fucking the sexual part.
Fair.
That's what I took away from it. What people watching.
Well, here's the thing.
However, Tommy, don't interrupt me. However, even the fact that it's not sexual, you still insinuated. Well, you didn't even insinuate. You directly said that Grade A was a threat to children.
And that's why, and you insinuated the possibility that that's why he got removed from his job.
Yes, I did. I stand by that. I stand by that.
I
wouldn't want knowing what I know about
think
grade A.
you're calling
grade
it's my turn. It's my turn. I have to defend myself.
He is a threat to children.
I'm not saying that. I get to defend myself.
You did say that, Tommy.
Let me defend myself.
You
did say that grade A underA is a threat to children.
Colossal. What I'm saying is this, and I do stand by my statement. What I'm saying is, if he is as vicious as he appears to be to his fans, to Keemstar, taking the extra step with Matthew Santora.
Sorry, what's he done
now
with his
you're going to
fans?
let me finish. You're going to let me finish.
What's he done with his
You're
fans?
going to let me finish.
On Reddit, he told the
and then I'm going to go back and laugh.
She was a whore.
Okay, you're going to let me finish, and I'm going to go back and laugh. All right. If he is as vicious as he appears to be, with the Matthew Santora list first thing, with the Keemstar thing, which I know is 100% vicious, and with this particular fan on Reddit, just for saying, I wish he wasn't in drama or involved with drama, and then writing it and smashing this one fan, which, by the way, I get that every day and I don't freak out. Yes,
and it was
I would not want this person in front of my
girl.
children. I stand by that statement.
Let me listen to this. Listen to this real quick, Clown. You do realize that like CPS came to my house, right? And like my child almost got not almost got taken away,
and they weren't gonna
but
take him.
There was a threat of my child being taken away because of Grade's video. Because Grade uploaded a video saying that I was a pedophile, and then Grade uploaded a video saying that I beat my girlfriend. So somebody called Child Protective Services, and I had them at my house, and I had to go through an investigation directly because of Grade's video. How do you not see that as a threat to children, you fucking idiots? Fuck
Don't
you.
call him an
Fuck
idiot.
your
There's no
stupid
reason to
British.
call him an
No, because he's a
idiot.
fucking moron. He's fucking
not a moron.
You defend people that falsely call people fucking pedophiles. You defend liars. You defend cheaters on this fucking website, that fucking sub-bot, right? There's
I don't
so much
believe
evidence of that out there.
I'm sure
right?
you're doing it
no,
with the most integrity.
I'm so sick of it. It's disgusting. It's beneath you,
Look,
Clown. You're better than this
Colossal
shit.
just apologized to me, and that took a lot to do. All right?
He's
and
better than this.
I'm going to re-upload. Look, I'm going to test the
You
Colossal's
should
character.
take the video down, Tommy, in all fairness.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Well,
you
should.
He can take me to court. He can take me to court.
He's not going to take you to court.
No, I shouldn't.
You can't
in
call
fact,
someone,
you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do?
children.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my fair use of my own stuff. I'm going to I'm going to re-upload the video as a clip and express that I don't know how anybody could have possibly come to that conclusion, because I am insulted by that.
Well,
but
I mean,
do
that's
believe,
the first
and
thing
I don't,
people jump
it's
to. And I did apologize
never
for jumping
insinuated.
to it.
Look, why? Let me ask you something, Clown. Why did he get fired?
Because he had a disagreement.
You know that?
Yes, I do. Because he had a disagreement with the boss because he turned up late to work a few times. That's the reason.
All right.
And he's talked about
he's
that
really
multiple
responsible
times.
guy.
Okay, that's...
I tell you, how do you?
I think we should
about
try
that
to find the
multiple times
records.
on his
Let's
stream.
try to
He's
find the
mentioned it in a
records.
video.
Let's try to find the records.
Oh, shut up. That is so ridiculous. You are being
Why is it
absolutely
ridiculous?
absurd. You honestly think that this fucking guy was fired because he's a threat to children.
Well, listen. This is what I do know. This is what I do know, Clown.
You know, he
This
doesn't
is
have
what
to be
I
a
do know,
threat.
Clown. Wait. This is what I do know 100% because I know 100% that grade A under A is a liar, and he's willing to lie to millions of people. So, if he's making this statement, there is a possibility that it is not true.
This
know, just because
is
he's known
blatant slander at this point. It's blatant slander. And
Look,
you two
how's
have
this slander?
fucked up big time. I'm going to tell you this
No,
right
I
now.
haven't.
Yeah, you
No,
have.
No, we
we
haven't.
haven't.
Because I
fucking
tell you
have.
something.
Tommy,
Whether he's
and Tommy, if you
first of all,
don't
I don't
see
think
it,
I ever said.
Tommy, if you
here's
don't
nothing,
see it,
you're
you
slandering
deserve
me.
what's coming.
Colossal.
I'm giving you a heads up. You
Colossal.
should take down that
Colossal.
video because that is slander. You are insinuating
Colossal.
the fact that he's
No,
a
it's not.
danger
Colossal.
to fucking children, and that is a
I
very.
don't think I even used the word.
Tommy, shut up.
Colossal.
Tommy,
Did I
this
use
is
the
a
word
very-
danger in the video? Did I use the word danger in the video?
You insinuated.
Did I?
I'm saying
Did I?
insinuated.
So it's slander.
I'm
Here's
saying
another thing.
insinuated
I
that he
think
was
he
a
is.
threat to children. Right?
I tell
I
you
think
something.
he
You
is.
don't have,
I think
first
he
of all,
shouldn't be
you
around
don't
kids.
have to
I don't
be
think he
a
should be around kids.
dangerous threat to children to get removed from your job. You could just be ridiculously irresponsible, which, by the way, you just admitted that he was to get him away. Because if you're irresponsible enough to show up for fucking work or fuck it up all the goddamn time, maybe you don't belong near kids, and
See,
maybe
again,
his boss figured
Tommy,
that
they're
out.
getting the fucking facts wrong. I did not say all the time. I said a couple of times.
That's enough! He's a goddamn teacher! I was in the fucking army for 8 years. That shit wasn't tolerated. It should be tolerated with kids.
God, you sound like a fucking social justice warrior right now, Tommy.
Oh, get out of here.
You do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go again.
very child-
Here
that's
we
very
go
much
again.
beneath
A guy turns up.
Why don't you call me a communist, too,
A guy
while you're at it?
a guy turns up to work late, and suddenly it's like the worst thing in the world. You're ridiculous.
Well, how many
Tommy.
times? How many times? Was it once or was it
I
repeated?
said a couple. A couple is two.
A couple is enough. I come from a world where that's fucking go.
You're a
I come from a
ridiculous man,
no-go-go
Tommy.
world. You fuck up, you're gone. And you know what? I don't know if the kids should be seeing a guy coming in late all the time. I don't think they should. And that doesn't mean he's a danger to them. But you know what? It means he's a danger to them in the sense where he's irresponsible.
Where is the proof
He's supposed to be a
Where
peer.
is the proof? I want to see the proof that he got fired for that reason.
You're being ridiculous if you even think that there's a
No,
possibility
I
he
wanna
got
see the
fired for
proof.
another reason. You are ridiculous, Keemstar.
There- what-
You are.
I don't-
and Tommy,
Why?
and Tommy,
Wait
you
a
are-
minute. Wait a minute.
And Tommy, you
Wait a minute.
cannot.
Wait a minute. Clown, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. He is a known liar, and you're saying it's ridiculous that I might think it's something else?
It is ridiculous.
He's a known liar.
It is ridiculous.
No, that's-
GradeAUnderA is a known
insinuated.
liar.
Tommy insinuated Grade was fired because he was a threat to children, and that is a
I
very.
don't think I used a threat or a danger. I
That
just
was
I
a
basically
very-
said he's a vicious dude, and you wouldn't want him around your
Maybe
kid.
he
Tommy,
was,
do you
though.
know the
Maybe he
meaning?
was,
Tommy,
Clown.
do you know the meaning of the word insinuate? Because obviously you don't. So shut
Yes,
up.
I do
So
understand
shut up
the
and listen,
insinuation,
right?
but I don't think I was insinuating danger. I think I was insinuating irresponsibility. I mean, if you feel something different, okay, we can
You
agree to
insi-
disagree, Clown. All right, if you feel that way, I'm going to check it out. I mean,
Yeah, no, check it out.
maybe-
You were
maybe he
insinuating,
was,
you were
though.
throwing it out to your audience that he was a threat to children. That this was
all
why he
right,
was
I'm
fired.
going to clip it. I'm going to clip
Don't
I
it.
clip
can tell
it,
you.
Tommy.
I can tell
Don't
you.
clip it,
I can
Tommy.
tell
Take
you
down the
firsthand.
video, you idiot.
Firsthand, I can tell you, GradeAUnderA is a threat to children because
Oh,
he
Jesus
literally
Christ.
he
I wouldn't do that.
Why? It happened to my family. I had
Well,
CPS at my
okay, in that
fucking
sense, I
house.
guess.
That involves my fucking kid.
I tell
so
you
I
something,
can say
Clown.
100%
I don't
that
know if he's
he
a
is
threat
a
to
fucking
children or
threat
not.
to children.
You don't
I
know
tell you
he's a
something,
fucking
Clown.
threat to
Fucking
children, but
children.
that, you said it in your fucking video, didn't you?
I don't know if he is for not. Oh, I think it's a possibility.
threat to
I think it's a
children.
You
possibility.
think it's possible? Oh, great. By default, Tommy, you are no better than the video that Grade made against Keemstar.
Maybe you're right.
I am
Maybe you're
fucking
right. You know what? You might be right. I'm actually colossal. I agree with you because
Good.
you know what? That motherfucker delayed this podcast. That motherfucker did something evil, and you're right. And I admit this in my video. I'm fucking biased. I got a horse in this race. What he did to Keem was rotten. So maybe I'm not fucking thinking clearly. You're absolutely right. That guy's a son of a bitch, and I respect you. Unlike Keem, I respect you for sticking up for him. I love guys that go out for their friends, and you have gone out for me as well, and I think that's what you're doing. But fuck
Let's
this
be very
guy.
clear, Tommy. I'm not defending Grade because he's my friend. I'm defending him because it's the right
No,
thing.
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay,
We
great.
don't know
well,
that.
Keem,
No,
Keem,
but
I'm
it's
just...
a fact.
Don't
interrupt me, you fucking rat. Let me speak.
You fucking lying piece of shit. Fuck
Don't
you,
interrupt
fucking
me, you
piece
fucking
of
rat.
shit.
Let me speak.
You are the
It's not
fucking
necessary.
scum of the goddamn earth, Clown. If I fucking saw you in real life and you were on fire, I wouldn't piss on you to put you out, you motherfucker.
Stop it.
Listen
Yes,
to
you
me,
would.
you son of a bitch. If FouseyTube was caught of doing the same fucking thing, all right, you would go hard on him. You are fucking defending GradeAUnderA because you're a biased scumbag piece of fucking shit. You're biased.
You even said yourself, if you were still friends with Grade, you wouldn't have reported...
You're biased.
You wouldn't have reported the story, were you still friends with Grade? You literally said that.
Classic. You know what? I don't care if you're biased or not. If you feel that way, you feel that way.
Yeah, I feel
respect-
that way.
I respect
And that's why
that.
you should take down the video,
Okay, that's
Tommy.
fine.
You want to talk about liars?
You're
Quit
never
lying
gonna
to
talk me
yourself,
into it.
Clown. Quit fucking lying to yourself, Clown.
But you fucked up.
No, I don't think I fucked up, and I don't think I broke the law.
I'm not
And
saying you
I don't
broke
know that
the
I'm
fucking
wrong.
law. I never said you broke the fucking law, but what you've done is wrong.
Oh, from moral perspective, well, I guess look, I'm not a very good Christian. I'm an eye for an eye guy.
Oh,
Fuck 'em.
fucking hell. Stop pandering like that. That's ridiculous. You
I
can't...
don't pander. No, dude. I'm really kind of fucking amoral that way. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I think what he did is out fucking outrageous. I think he's capable of this, and I don't know. For
What
a fact
you've
that he's a
done,
danger to
Tommy,
children,
is just
but
as
it
bad
wouldn't have
by your own logic.
You know
I
what?
know for a
You know
fact
what?
that he's a
This
danger
is
to
an
children.
endless
I lived it
fucking cycle, and I'll
firsthand.
give
He's
you-
a danger.
I don't know. Don't put words in my mouth. I don't know. You know what, Clown? I think you're right. I think you're right about me and your character assessment of me. But you know what? It's getting to the point where I don't know else how to battle it. How am I going to do? Just fucking lay down, stick my ass in the air, and let this guy continue to do this? I saw his reaction in the stream. It wasn't fucking
He was
normal.
lying.
You know,
Clown.
The odds of
We
this
saw it.
the odds of this
We saw it.
exchange is just completely out of the realm of possibility mathematically. So yeah, maybe if I'm wrong, and let's say he produces this tweet, he's still a scumbag.
Okay, let's look at that post he made again. Now, he's saying it might be his friend.
Might be.
No, might be because he got confused in the stream when it was him or his friend. Okay, but let's say it was his friend, right?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Let him
ask you a
finish.
question.
Keem, let him finish.
Cloud, hold up.
Keemstar, you keep interrupting me.
Keem, let him finish.
Isn't it possible that his friend lied and not Grade? So if his friend, who he trusts,
not
tells him
impossible.
the story. Right. So this is the problem.
Sure.
When you say Grade definitely did this, he definitely plagiarized, it's not a fact. It's not true. So when you say,
hey, Clown,
and when Keemstar says, no,
maybe
let me finish,
aliens,
I'm still
maybe
talking.
aliens came down and fucking hacked his phone and put that on there. Who knows? Maybe fucking unicorns came out of his fucking asshole and changed his fucking auto-tune. Maybe in an alternate universe, a fucking same exact person did the same exact thing, said the same exact thing about fucking grandma dying on a fucking phone in a fucking different dimension. Go fucking kill yourself, you biased piece of shit. He fucking stole it. He fucking has people suing Matthew Santoro for millions. He called out Ray William Johnson, and he's doing the same
you have lost
exact
all integrity
fucking
at this
thing.
point.
You have lost all credibility. You have fucking grade A, under A, and Leafy's fucking pubic hair stuck between your teeth, Clown. It's ridiculous. You are fucking so beneath this.
Keemstar, you have put something out there. As a fact, you're saying it's true when you don't know 100% it's true. So when you're proved wrong, you will be a liar.
How are you going to prove me wrong?
I don't know yet.
Exactly.
But I'm genuinely going to
Exactly.
find a way to prove you wrong. And even if Grade needs to come on and do a fucking interview.
You know what? You know what's
Let me
pathetic about
finish.
you, Clown? This is
Oh, listen.
no,
I'm
'cause-
interested in this.
And come on and do an interview and get his fucking friend to say it. Then let's fucking do it. Because this will
But his
prove
friend could say
once
anything.
and for fucking
His friend
all
could
that
say
Keemstar
anything.
is a fucking liar. And when that happens, let your show fucking rot. Because you base your fucking news
Clown,
channel.
I'm going to
won't
tell
be a
you right
liar.
now.
Yeah,
I'm going to
be a
tell you
liar.
right now. There's going to be a lot of people in the comments that just fucking lost respect for you because it's so
Oh,
blatantly retarded, Clown. What you're saying, all right? You're going to prove that I'm a fucking liar, dude. All the evidence is right
You've
there.
lied
He
about
fucking
saying you've
plagiarized
never
this
lied
shit.
in your adult life. So yeah, I'm going to prove once and for all you're a fucking liar. And it's not going to be too difficult to do.
Okay, just saying that I'm a liar, but then not fucking having any evidence.
Oh,
is
don't worry.
retarded.
Keemstar, don't worry.
You are gay. You are gay. You are gay.
This video that I've
You're
been
gay.
promising against you, it's going to happen. I will find the fucking evidence.
come on.
No.
All right, good luck with
No,
that.
why are we
Good
making
luck
it
with that.
personal?
Go fucking make it.
Why are we making?
Go make
Why are we
it.
making it
Go
personal?
make it,
Because it is
Clown.
personal.
Make it. Just show everyone that you're just as fucking disgusting as those two.
Hey, Clown,
idiots.
can we expect it in 2017? You think?
Possibly.
I'm busting balls.
Make it.
I'll make
just
it.
prove to
I'll make
everyone
it,
how
and I'll
fucking
prove to
disgusting
everyone
you
that
are.
you are a fucking liar.
Yeah. Okay. I'll prove to everyone that you're a lawyer.
When you say you haven't lied at all in your adult life, you are a bullshit artist.
I
You are
think
a
he said that
fucking
he,
joke.
he,
I said that I didn't
Yeah, you
say that. I
fucking
said I
did.
haven't lied.
on YouTube. He said
Okay,
YouTube.
Clown, I told you that I didn't lie on YouTube unless it was like a troll or something. And
You
then
asked
I
me for
also
quotes
gave
off
you
the top of my head.
examples.
It's such a
I also
fallback.
gave you examples of
Well,
when
you
I
said
have
social
lied.
media as well, so it
I
applies
also
to
gave you
social media as
examples
well.
when I
It
lied.
applies to social media as well and YouTube.
Okay, but if you okay, but
You are the biggest
but if
bullshit
you
artist
take
on this
something-
fucking website.
Oh really? The biggest bullshit artist. Explain.
Because you have literally just said the biggest lie of all time, that you have never lied.
No. You're not saying anything. Listen, there's thousands of people listening right now. I'm the biggest bullshit artist on this site. Explain
Because
how.
you have literally just said you haven't lied.
Okay, well then I explained that I haven't lied.
Well, it's gonna be tough
You
to prove, but it's definitely
you keep
unbelievable.
you keep putting words into my mouth.
It's insane
You keep
the
putting
fact
words
that
in my mouth. I
Keemstar
didn't
won't
say that in
even
this
admit
podcast.
he hasn't lied once on social media or YouTube. That is insane to me.
I didn't say that. You are saying that. These are words that you are saying, not that I'm saying. You are
Pause
quoting
the audio.
me based
We're
on
going
things
to
that I did
play
not
a small
say.
quote where he literally said that he has not lied. I mean, we're literally going to play that clip and show that you're a fucking liar.
But I do think he meant YouTube.
That's
in
what I'm
fairness,
talking
Colossal.
about.
But It's completely unbelievable that he didn't die at his love life.
Clown, this is what you do. You put other people on trial to defend yourself, all right? You have no argument in this case, so now you're putting me on trial for being a liar, and it's pathetic. This is your tactic to win this argument.
I don't even need to give proof. You've literally just said that you have never lied on YouTube or social media.
To win the argument,
it is a bit of a red herring.
Clown. To win this argument against Grade, you were putting me on trial for being a liar. With no evidence, and that's sad. You are pathetic.
You were the one. You were the one,
completely
Keemstar, who said that he has never
me on trial
lied
for being
on
a
YouTube
liar.
or social media.
Why do you keep saying that? I didn't say that. You said that. You said that.
Guys.
You said that, clown.
Hey, I want to have a
that.
podcast next
You
week.
said that.
Everybody wrap it up.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Everybody
then.
wrap it up.
You've
have
lost
you ever
your
lied?
mind, Keemstar.
Clown, are you
You've
a liar?
lost your mind.
Clown, have you ever lied as an adult?
Fuck yeah.
Clown, have you lied on social media?
I fucking lied today about something, probably.
Okay, about what?
I don't know, to be honest, but I'm saying I probably have.
You liar.
All right, well, I'm not a person that goes around fucking lying. All right, that's not what I do. All right, if you're like that, you're like that. Thank you for letting everyone know, dude. Thanks for listening to the podcast. I'm out.
Yeah, take it easy, you fucking liar.